Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you a story of profound loss and heartfelt tribute. In a week marked by reflection and remembrance, the royal family and close friends mourn the passing of a man who was not only a trusted confidant of Queen Elizabeth II but also a beloved family member. Lord Robert Fellowes, the Queen's private secretary and the uncle of Princes Harry and William, has died at the age of 82. His life was a tapestry of duty, integrity, and familial devotion, weaving through the most challenging and transformative years of the British monarchy. Born at Sandringham in 1941, Robert Fellowes was destined to serve close to the heart of the British royal family. His father, Sir William "Billy" Fellowes, managed the Sandringham estate and enjoyed a personal rapport with King George VI, while his mother, Jane Fellowes, descended from a line of distinguished public servants. This close connection to royalty was cemented early when the then Princess Elizabeth, who would later become Queen, was one of the first to hold him after his birth, a fact she fondly remembered throughout his tenure as her private secretary. Educated at Eton College, where he earned the nickname Walking Wisden for his encyclopedic cricket knowledge, Fellowes eschewed university to serve in the Scots Guards and later transitioned to the financial sector. However, his true calling emerged in 1977 when he joined Buckingham Palace as the Queen's assistant private secretary. His marriage to Lady Jane Spencer, Diana's elder sister, further intertwined his fate with the royal family. Diana herself was a bridesmaid at their wedding, a poignant reminder of the personal bonds that would later shape his career. Fellowes' ascent within the royal household culminated in his appointment as private secretary in 1990, a role that placed him at the helm of the monarchy during one of its most turbulent decades. The early 1990s, particularly the Annus Horribilis of 1992, tested his mettle. The Queen's familial crises, the separations of Prince Charles and Diana, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, and the divorce of Princess Anne, coupled with the devastating fire at Windsor Castle, required steady and sensitive counsel. Fellowes was instrumental in guiding the Queen through these public and private challenges, reinforcing the monarchy's resilience. The tragic death of Princess Diana in 1997 marked another defining moment in Fellowes' career. Criticism of the Queen's initial response to the tragedy was harsh, but Fellowes, recognizing the necessity of a more compassionate public stance, facilitated the Queen's prompt return to London and helped craft her poignant address to the nation. His behind-the-scenes work ensured the monarchy's response resonated with a grieving public, demonstrating his profound understanding of both the institution he served and the family he cared for. Beyond his royal duties, Fellowes' later life saw him continue to contribute to public service and the private sector. His tenure as chairman of Barclays Private Bank and his work with the Prison Reform Trust showcased his versatility and commitment to societal improvement. Elevated to a life peer, he chose to sit on the crossbenches, maintaining his apolitical stance cultivated during his royal service. Fellowes' death was met with deep sorrow from his family, particularly from Diana's brother, Earl Spencer, who described him as a man of humor, wisdom, and utter integrity. This sentiment echoed across the royal and public spheres, acknowledging his exceptional service and the personal warmth he brought to his roles. Lord Robert Fellowes' passing marks the end of an era for the British monarchy. His life, characterized by unwavering dedication and a profound sense of duty, leaves a legacy of resilience and compassion. As the royal family and the nation reflect on his contributions, we remember a man who not only navigated the complexities of royal service but did so with a grace and integrity that will be deeply missed. Our thoughts are with his family and all those who mourn his loss.